Okay, guys, so today is September 7th, and that means it's like 5 days until I leave for Iceland, which is fucking insane. Like, seriously, got my world globe over here. Gonna be headed to this little place right up here. It actually makes me think about how, like, I kind of want to go to Greenland too, because, like, look how big Greenland is compared to Iceland. It's huge. I wonder what they, like, if they import all their food or if they, like, just, or if they, like, actually make their food, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Or if, like, they have to import all of it. Because I know Iceland imports, like, almost all of their food. Sorry, strange thought. Anyway, so right now I'm in a lot of weird places, I'll say. And I'll say it like in a travel way. Um because it's like I want to put my travel wisdom on people and tell people that they're idiots. And then also at the same time I want to not talk to people about the fact that they're idiots. And then at the same time I'm also kind of being an idiot because there's so much that I haven't finished doing. Um, like, I have multiple piles, basically. I've got my suitcase, which has some stuff that is like clean clothes together. Okay, you know it's ready. Not actually like folded or packed or anything, but it's there. Then I have my dirty laundry, but I know that I'm taking it, that I have to do. Then I've got boxes of Amazon stuff that I have purchased. Some of stuff. I mean, so most of them, I like open them, but it's like, they're like, just keep on coming. Like, every day is like, you got another Amazon package. And I'm like, I know. And I'm like, you got another Amazon package. I'm like, I know. Just keeps on coming and keeps on coming. I'm like, sorry. Yeah, so, there's a lot of that going on. And, just a lot of overall kind of madness that, I'm not wasn't really expecting from this travel experience, but then also kind of some organizational like stuff that I have together. Like for me and for my family, I put together a like a whole sort of what I'll be doing, whole like itinerary sort of thing, and then like a whole like you know where I'll be staying, what my travel insurance is, what the numbers are that they can be reached at, who to contact, and then all of these other little things that you're supposed to know and everything. What my flight is, and things like that. And yeah, so like I put like that all together so that like my family would know that. And then also I'm like, and I'm going to be bringing a like notebook and like um a folder, and I'm gonna be putting that in a folder because I need that because like my bus ticket is on that. My things like, I mean, I can get my bus ticket on my phone if I want to, but I can also have it like handy, like right on hand just in case I can't pull it up automatically. And like my Blue Lagoon like records showing that I'm gonna have that is right there, and my reservations for my hotel are like I have them right there and like literally like printed out, and so it's like all right there. So I mean, for me that's just like extra insurance to know that I have it. And honestly, I feel like anybody should really do that if they're going traveling, but I feel like the people I'm going traveling with just aren't getting that in their head. It's just like not like it's not getting to their head. Like literally, and I know I said this about them the last time in my other video about the stupid Blue Lagoon thing, and I was like, gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go and blah blah blah, whatever. This has nothing to do with the Blue Lagoon, but literally, like, we were talking, some people were talking about this on today, literally just today. And they were literally like, oh yeah, I'm staying an extra day um the Iceland tour. So aka like 6 days. No, what? Not six. So we got 6 days and then 5 days. So, not like a week or two, what, however many days from now. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to be staying an extra day from that. And they're like, does anybody know of a place to stay? And I'm like, you haven't booked the place that you're going to stay? You don't know where you're going to be staying. And it's 5 days till you're leaving. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, who doesn't know that? I'm like, do you know how you're going to get back to the airport? Because they're not going to transport you back to the airport. You're going to have to find your own way. And I'm like, these people do not know what they're doing. And I'm just like, I am so sorry for them, but like, you do not know what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, it's kind of ridiculous seeing these, like, some of these people, like, talking. But it's also, yeah, kind of enlightening, like, because it kind of shows me, like, oh, enlightening, and also, like, maybe I should be, like, humbled, because it means, like, oh, you really have had a lot of experience, and you have been blessed to have traveled enough to know these things. So I feel like I should feel blessed, I guess. Maybe I should feel like it that way. But I feel like I also just, like, I have so much stuff in my room right now and so much stuff to go through that it's just like, oh dear Lord in heaven, if this works out. And I'm like, I just have a checklist of, like, all these things, and I'm like, I need to get a copy of my passport. Like, my passport's fine, but I just, you want to always have a copy of your passport on you. You don't want to have your actual passport on you. I need a copy of my passport. I need a copy of my vaccination card. I luckily have my travel insurance card. I mean, obviously, I need a regular ID, and, like, it's just like, just need all of those things. I got a new wallet because I was like, the wallet that I got has this, like, a million pockets, and I'm like, I want that because then I'll be able to put a lot of stuff in it and everything. It's actually pretty. It's purple. Again, I was like, oh, well, I'll just get a new wallet so I can have a new wallet. I need it anyway. Ha 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 ha. I actually kind of did need it though, because the one that I have is very small, and it's just like, you should get a new wallet. Yeah. So, yeah. That's me just ranting, but also I'm just being, like, happy. Like, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm, like, really ready to go. I bought the book The Time Traveler's Wife because if there's any, like, downtime where, like, I'm just kind of, wanting to relax, I might end up reading it. Hold on. Like in the airport or something like that. I watched the movie a long time ago. I heard it was really bad compared to the book. Then I watched the HBO series, which I ended up liking, and then they ended up canceling. And I want, like, I know the ending, I know the ending, but I want to know how the ending happens. So I really want to read the book. And so I would like to, um, yeah, I'd like to read it. So I bought the book, The Time Traveler's Wife, and I am excited to read it on my journey to Iceland. It will be a little bit of like one of those things like, oh, I was reading The Time Traveler's Wife while in Iceland, blah 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 blah. Maybe it will be my like little way of just being comforted by myself instead of having to talk to crazy people. Oh yeah. But I will hopefully be able to update you guys before I leave. Um, I have some stuff to do. I work on Monday and then I leave on Tuesday night, but might be able to squeeze in a video Tuesday morning, depending on how far behind I am packing wise. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Good night, guys. See you later. Bye.